Welcome, motherfuckers.
I'm keeping that right in.
Alright, go on then. I know you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, there's everything else.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the potty.
You know,
Chatty and so fish room boy. This is the Christmas special.
I know why, because I've been working up
That's
until,
what I
and
was
I'm
about
still
to say.
working
Do
up
you think
until.
it's because
So.
you've been working too much, or like?
I never did anyway. So.
Okay.
I'm still working up. Are you working on Christmas Day?
No.
Taking the day off for it.
Working Christmas? Are you mad? Who's what you want?
No, because your home is your office anyway.
man.
So like,
You think I'm looking at emos?
Christmas mornings, though.
Huh?
I used to go and play ball Christmas mornings. That was a thing.
I've been out Christmas one.
I used to like
Really?
playing basketball Christmas mornings.
I like to
Therefore,
play GTA on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
oh yeah, everyone.
I do that.
Apparently, because the weather
Just
changed.
Nobody
snow,
else,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, everyone says that.
Why didn't it change that?
I haven't
I was
played
playing
it.
it like
I
2
think they
days.
save it for Christmas.
I played it 2 days
They
ago.
save it for Christmas.
Is it? I think-
No,
I
but
thought
it
saved
leads up to
Christmas
it.
Day.
Yeah, it leads up.
Oh,
Normally like a week before, it's snowing there.
Yeah, but
I don't know. It's just coming back.
a little bit of GTA.
Unless they're sick of it. And
All right. Everyone has like different Christmas like day layouts. Yeah. How does your Christmas day normally pan out?
Sorry.
Because what's a reasonable time to eat dinner on Christmas? Because like some people
to
say
eat
that
dinner.
2.
I have it early. Yeah.
See, I know.
I
Not
think
2.
is early,
Not 2.
fam.
I have it like
4, innit?
4,
No,
3.
no,
Around 4 is it?
Maybe 5.
I think
okay,
it's a
it
British
depends.
thing to eat Christmas dinner mad early because they watch the Queen's speech at the same time.
And I forget all that. I'm eating dinner. I'm eating dinner twice.
I
That's
say
my
it's a
reason.
British
Yeah,
thing. I
that's
say it's
what-
a British
that
thing.
would
I'm
make
eating
sense,
twice.
actually.
That's
Yeah.
my reason.
I say it's a British thing.
I've never watched
My
watched
friend
that.
did say that as well. Like they eat at 2, dinner at 2 because
Yeah,
they'll
because the
probably
Queen's
eat again
speech
later.
and the
Yeah.
Queen's speech comes on at 3, so everyone
Yeah, but
gathers
we're
around.
talking about
Really?
ourselves here. We're not talking about.
Yeah, I
no,
didn't even know about that. Mate.
Me, I have my
Queen's
breakfast.
speech.
I have my breakfast.
Yeah, see,
about, like,
some people don't have breakfast. You have breakfast on Christmas.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
no,
Okay.
not on that, bro. Breakfast.
Why?
I'm trying to go.
Because my
French
dad makes
toast.
this dope Christmas ham.
Oh, no.
So I always have the Christmas.
I'm having
ham
2
on.
dinners regardless.
I'm
So
fresh.
No, I feel that. Yeah. You just saving
sometimes the
yourself.
breakfast, yeah.
No, I got
That's
the
too-
Christmas.
that's
I got
class.
the Christmas, and then I have the dinner, and then
That's
then it's
overindulgent.
dessert time, and then you have the Christmas dinner for the next like 2-3 days.
I'm having it anyway.
Yeah, but I don't have like it twice a day. I'll just have a massive portion.
No, I'm having it twice a day.
I just have but I have the breakfast. But when do you open your presents though?
Presents? What presents? What presents, fam? I don't get no presents.
Christmas presents, man. Like,
Nah.
do you open them in the daytime?
Last time I wrapped, I was maybe 17.
No, man. I
the last time I opened a
Do you
present?
open your early or after dinner and that?
So when I was young, I used to have to eat breakfast first, and then I get to open my presents.
So it's after breakfast.
But yeah,
Now see
but now we just go downstairs, open them.
yeah, early, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah, I do early.
I don't
get
remember
away.
those days.
really. Well, to
Really?
be fair, now it's just like it'll just be 2. Like I give one to one of my sisters,
Mm.
and then one to my mum. Just give one. To
I'm
my
an only child, so it's different in my house.
Oh, yeah.
It's just me.
Yeah,
That's giving money. Just give it straight to my
Yeah.
head. Like,
Oh yeah,
nothing to unwrap.
yeah. No, straight up.
yeah.
I feel that.
Mm.
Yeah,
All that extra shit's just long for them.
Yeah.
yeah. All right, let's start the podcast.
I haven't got a tree up yet.
Man,
Oh yeah, we do. I thought we didn't.
man,
No, you lot always do early.
Yeah.
You lot go in.
No, we did
Bro,
last
I
week.
swear I
though.
see decorations out your house.
Yeah, you
when
go
I'm
to the front
driving
room.
by.
You always see it.
Yeah,
They always go in.
It's God.
I swear you got the decorations outside as well.
I ain't been in my front room in time, bro. It's been going upstairs and mixing.
And you got the reef up outside your house as well.
Yeah.
You got
You know we have
decorations.
the lights, yeah.
But
Yeah,
we
you
have
got
lights in
you
it,
got
so
decor,
to me
bro.
it's like,
They go in, bro.
yeah. Hey, listen,
You got
I don't know if
Christmas-
you
you got
guys used to
Christmas
come
jumper and
around my
everything,
area,
bro.
yeah? Huh?
You got Christmas jumpers and everything. Yeah, you go in.
For work, you have a Christmas jumper. Don't lie to me.
No, I don't. I actually don't.
For work,
No.
don't like everyone at work wear like a Christmas jumper.
Yeah, some people do, but I don't.
There's
Why?
like a Christmas.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
want to wear it,
Scrooge,
man.
innit?
No,
do you,
it's not
yeah,
great,
do you
man.
have a Christmas jumper?
In general, I do.
Yeah, exactly.
I
So
like-
like,
I don't even go to no work opposite. I just
I don't have a
have
Christmas jumper.
it's like I thought there's like a national Christmas jumper day.
Yeah, I know. Like on a Friday. I think it was last Friday. No,
What, you just Grinch and you said no.
it's not Grinch. It's the, why am I?
There's
I'm
like a
not-
6
I'm
Street
not-
Fighter one. There's like
I'm not being
wavy
associated
ones,
with you guys. Is
I
that?
think
Is
it'll
that
be
I
a
got
waste
like
of
a
money.
Rick and Morty one, Pickle Rick one.
Yeah, but I think it's a waste of money.
you should get that then. That's the only way
Yeah.
you wear it.
But I
Oh,
drip
yeah.
it sick. I had it.
But
they
he's already
look
got
calm.
it, so I can't wear that, bro.
Why not?
You should get one like
It's
that.
the same.
Or like the Street Fighter one with the Ryu and
I don't
Kevin,
play
that's
Street
cold.
Fighter. I'll be
Oh, yeah.
promoting a lie.
Oh yeah,
Said a
Can't
lie.
do
Live
that.
by the sword.
How do
man.
you feel about how do you feel about people who do that? Who like
Like you? I think we talked about this.
Oh,
like you.
what's it like
God,
you?
here we
You
go.
know?
What have I worn?
Because I
that
think
I
you
wanted to
wore
do?
some a Shining T-shirt. Remember the
Oh, I
dope
haven't
one?
seen the movie.
Yeah, and you ain't seen
Oh,
the
that's
movie.
true. I saw the spoof of the movie. I haven't seen the movie though. That's true.
Yes, Johnny.
Oh yeah, I'm saying yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Man, wear what you wear. What
I don't
is
think you
real
have
for
to.
You do.
No, I agree
I
with
don't think you
that. I
have
don't.
You
to.
do.
What have you been giving it?
Huh?
What if it's a gift?
And the only reason, yeah, and that's what I was gonna say, because mine was more of a gift.
If it's a
But
gift,
I only liked
that's
it because it looked like
different. Change it.
DHL, and the DHL jumper that I wanted was £600, and that wasn't. So the colours were the same. I didn't even care about. I could tear the little girls off it. I just wanted the writing.
Must tear the little girls off it.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, but generally, like with bands and stuff, I think it's a.
Oh yeah, that's forgery. I don't think you should do that.
You shouldn't be doing that, man.
Yeah.
Like, because you're not about that life.
I hear that.
So don't be doing that. Let's get started.
I thought we did.
Yeah, we start.
we'll
Don't
go.
say let's get started.
Because I didn't say welcome.
Just intro it, nigga.
But we're going to use Carl's intro anyway. Welcome back to Chatting Thoughtfish. Merry Christmas.
Hey.
Merry Christmas. I'm Andrew.
I said I'm Andrew.
Alright. I'm just putting that. Is that your Christmas voice?
I'm joined with Dane and Ash.
Christmas.
Home
Yeah, it's
Alone in the
Christmas,
back,
man.
as
It's
always.
Christmas. It's time to eat,
Do you-
drink, and be merry.
What movie do you run on Christmas Day?
Christmas Day.
Home
This
It's Home Alone a standard for everyone.
Oliver Twist.
Oliver Twist, really?
Twist. The one.
You know
with,
what? I
the
don't
one where he's
actually
like,
Is that what you watch?
So high as where I can fly.
Wait, you
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
watched that?
Yeah, man, that's legit.
That's
Artful
right. I
Dodger,
didn't-
Artful
no, I-
Dodger and that.
I don't.
What are you watching on Christmas Day? Because
consider
Like
yourself.
Home Alone. Sometimes I'd like Home Alone will be on in the back. I
Consider
watch
yourself
probably
part of the
Friday
family.
after next. Just to like
Friday
at
after
the end of the day.
next.
Yeah,
That
you
ain't a
have to.
Christmas movie. Oh, it is.
It is,
It's
yeah.
about Christmas, isn't it? Yeah.
At the end of the
I've
day,
seen
I
Home
always
Alone. Sister Act. Home Alone.
Sister Act. What other Christmas movie?
Moana's on this year.
Is it? Is that?
You keep saying this like
It is.
yeah,
Is
but
it
just because it's on
Christmas?
normal TV doesn't mean you have to watch it.
I feel like you have to.
I
Well,
watched
on
Moana
Christmas Day.
last year.
What they just said Moana was on Christmas
Moana's
Day.
on, yeah, that's a big one.
No, but it's not a Christmas movie, is it?
No,
I haven't
it's
seen
not.
Moana, so I'll give that a watch.
So what do you watch then?
I watched it last year with my cousins.
I was just saying what I watched. The Grinch. I watched The Grinch.
Oh, you sound so
Jim
angry.
Carrey.
I just
Jim
said I
Carrey's
would
one.
watch. Yeah.
Um,
No, but Oliver Twist, mate.
Nah, I'm not watching any of that.
mad. Yeah, I haven't.
Nah.
That's a classic for me. It's just a classic. It's the only time. Or do you watch The Snowman?
That's nothing. Nothing.
No.
I'm
I don't watch
walking
it.
I'm watching
in
one
No, I
one
don't watch that,
movie.
so mad.
One in our household, one movie. Then the rest of I'm watching
What is it?
basketball
What
the
is
rest of
it?
the day.
I feel that.
Do they actually play basketball on
All
Christmas
day
Day?
they play it from 12 p.m.
Mm.
or midday
Yeah.
till 3 in the morning.
That's not Christmas.
All days. There's like 6 games on back to back, all back to back.
See, that's
That's what they
Boxing
do.
Day for me with football.
That
my
basketball
day.
does it on Christmas Day.
Yeah, that's my day. Football.
That's what I'm
day,
saying. So
Boxing
I
Day.
got basketball and then football,
Yeah.
then Boxing Day. The whole weekend. I'm just
can't-
like
no,
just
but-
chilling.
Yeah, it's true.
I think top Christmas. I think Christmas. Oliver Twist.
Yeah, I always got
My
sneak.
dad-
I always
my
got
dad-
sneak in one
My
movie.
dad likes to put in 10 Commandments.
Oh no, see. Like,
Wait, what is
I'm
this?
not
What,
doing that.
what's content? What is this?
The 10 Commandments.
It's that movie that's like 10
about-
hours long.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
It's no lie.
Why?
It's literally about 10 hours
Fam.
long.
It's dumb.
What is it? Oh.
On Easter as well.
What's it
Yeah.
about? What's it about?
Easter.
What they run
It's
the same
it's
movie twice? So they want it on
it's
Easter and
basically
on
about
Christmas?
the. I think it's
There's
the
another
whole,
movie like that.
Oh.
But
I think it's the whole Old Testament.
just the Bible, like just I don't
The
know.
whole Bible.
I've-
They
no one can say they
run-
fully watched it.
No, because what my dad does.
Unless
as
your
well-
parents
This
might
is what my
have
dad
it.
does. He said, "Oh, I love this film." Yeah, he puts it on, goes and shaves all that. You try and turn the channel. He's like, "I'm watching that."
Yeah.
But
So
you're
you're
not.
stuck with
Like
yeah.
you don't know the
Shaved and
story.
missed, like 40 minutes. But because the movie's 10 hours, you don't even care missing half an hour.
Oh my gosh, it's literally.
That sounds brutal.
So you I need to beat him to the
It's
TV.
a proper old movie, like
I
old
wanna
old
get
do
the
movie.
old
this.
one.
What is it called?
The 10 Commandments. It
Jeez.
is. It's not a movie. It's not a movie.
My mum used to watch it during like Easter.
But why'd they put it on?
I don't know, and my mum still watches it all day for like the whole
Like,
morning.
you
They're
know
just
what it's
watching.
gonna
It's
be.
like
You know what it's gonna be.
The 10 Commandments.
it's so confusing.
I can't deal with it. I cannot deal with it.
Oh yeah, movie.
I can barely finish The Irishman, and
Yeah,
And then 10
Yeah,
Commandments.
I haven't even watched The Irishman yet, but I want to see that. Maybe that's a Christmas Day movie today.
nah, it's too long.
What?
Huh?
This?
What?
Oh wait, let me see. This?
What? Yes.
Like
that.
them Jason and the Argonauts
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
movies.
yeah. 10 hours of that.
Them Sinbad looking movies.
10 hours of that.
You know about Sinbad?
It's barely got
Hey,
colour.
Sinbad was sick. But rah, I'm not trying to watch this.
It's
on
barely got
Christmas
colour,
Day.
bro.
Fuck yeah, no. Man, you know when the set's light, like you know when you can see that the set is light,
Yeah.
like them boulders there, you could just kick and they will just fly from.
Oh man, it's madness.
Wow, I've never seen this.
But
Man, it looks cold though.
no, yeah, you try and say that for after 10
That
hours.
was
But
peak.
it's madness. It's you
That
don't
man
need
must
that.
have been tight. What, and it was the same Donnie acting throughout the whole movie.
I don't know. I haven't watched it all. I can't deal with it. I don't know. Things change.
All the parts on YouTube.
Yeah.
How many parts?
I didn't even know shit.
50 parts. 1 hour each.
Each now. Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh
each
my
now each.
God.
Each half an hour.
Yeah. So with Christmas though, with Christmas comes presents. But you said that you don't even get presents.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
was
about
get
presents.
given whatever.
I just want to see my. I just like gathering with everyone. No lie, because it's just funny.
Yeah. But still with presents though, there's things to be had. There's
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like for instance, there's headphones, there's tablets, and there's
Okay.
there's 15 best tech gifts for Christmas 19. Which one would you want to receive?
The
Let me
tech
read-
gifts. I
No,
have
like the
everything I
15
want,
best
but-
tech gifts that out there. Which one would you want to receive? Yeah,
A
An
drone.
Amazon, huh?
A drone.
A drone.
That's a good tech gift.
That's
that
not on the list. That's not
So
on the list.
what's on the
Then
list?
They need to
A
list it, 'cause
Sonos Move Amazon.
What is that?
It's a speaker.
No
An
one
Amazon,
wants that.
An
Who wants a
Amazon
speaker?
speaker. For
Exact. No one wants that. Whatever. they
Everyone's
just
got a
said.
speaker now.
Fuck that. What's the next one?
an Airfly Pro. Actually, that is
A drone?
That is a drone.
There we
yeah.
go. See,
You got
was
a
that
drone.
number 2?
That is number 2.
See, look, man knows what I'm talking about.
Kindle.
Yeah, Kindle definitely.
I got that like
That's,
4, yeah,
That's what
4
I'm
years
saying.
ago.
Everyone has
You
these
want a
things.
Kindle or a
But yeah,
drone?
Kindle's a good gift. Definitely, I agree with that one.
Because they're cheap. Because they always go cheap.
Yeah,
during
yeah,
Christmas.
exactly.
Amazon does it every year.
What, Kindles?
Yeah,
Yeah.
always.
Yeah, but they do.
They
it at
start. They're 50
Black-
all
they do
year
it Black
round.
Fri- They do it Black Friday as well.
Yeah, it always goes to
Or Cyber
35.
Monday and that.
Yeah.
That's the same time I buy them.
What, Kindles?
I was
They
giving
have-
them just for the sake
We're
of
just sprinting through this list, huh?
No.
What's going on?
Bare finger,
I know.
bare flicking, bro.
No, no, I haven't. I put my
Nothing.
phone on airplane mode because my battery's dying. So I have to save it in
This is charger.
Why is it?
like,
Why is
this
it? You,
charger?
what you charging like 4 hours ago?
Huh?
You've been
My
charging this since you got
battery
it.
Yeah, that's what I was
is an
thinking.
absolute piece of piss. A suitcase. A future suitcase.
Nah,
I don't know how I feel about
that's a weird gift.
that. Yeah, I
No,
don't
you can
know.
start
I-
your- you can start your- you can
I wouldn't
start
want to
your-
receive.
I would
a
appreciate
suitcase,
that.
But you, what do you mean?
I'd get. I
It
want.
costs
I would want.
£240.
Sir,
It's light. And
I don't want to get my own. Like, you don't know what I like.
No,
for
but it
in
starts you
suitcase.
for the. It
Yeah,
starts you for the
suitcase
year.
is hella personal.
You got to. You got to choose
What
the
was that
right,
song?
the right suitcase.
The next one, Gigacube.
What's
What is
that?
A Gigacube. It is a. It's a sim. It's a home broadband. I don't know why you would want broadband for Christmas.
Just
This
next.
one.
What's next? No. I don't know what to say.
Noise cancelling headphones.
What's this one?
Noise cancelling headphones.
Oh yeah,
That's more something like me. Those
I
noise
got that
cancelling-
already. That's but yeah.
I'm,
Yeah.
That was a
picky.
good
I'm
one.
picky with headphones as well. I
Yeah.
really appreciate that.
Noise cancelling headphones is what I want.
I'll buy my own.
Yeah.
An
I
iPhone
gotta do my
11
research.
Cloud.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't
Huh? An iPhone 11.
to receive. Yeah, but I wouldn't want to buy that for no one. Well, actually, no, it's a good gift. Do you
I
think an iPhone is a good
No, I
gift?
think there's
It's
some
expensive.
Gifts,
Who's-
yeah, I'm
who's
thinking,
buying
I
someone
don't,
a-
I don't think some gifts like you can do.
I wouldn't even like that if someone got me that.
That's
yeah.
what I'm
I don't
thinking.
even like
man.
iPhones.
Like the next one's an iPad. Like
See,
No, an
iPad.
iPad
That's
makes
more.
sense.
That's more
An
useful.
iPad makes more sense. I just feel like a phone is just confusion, fam.
I don't know.
I'd rather get an iPad than an iPhone.
That's like 3 times more expensive, isn't it?
What iPhone?
Than the iPad.
Yeah, iPhone's definitely a lot more
Yeah. So why would you? You
But I would rather an iPad.
can get 3 iPads and give them out to 3 people.
Why have an
That's-
iPad
that's
when
more
you have-
useful.
Why have an iPad when you have an iPhone? I
Yeah,
never
but it's
got
totally
the point-
different. Why?
I never got
One's
the
a
point of
phone.
having a tablet.
Yeah, that's to be fair. That's why.
Like
I
all I
wouldn't
need is
have
a
an iPad.
Kindle and a phone.
No, but a tablet.
Why?
You can use a tablet
Kindle
for
and a
anything.
phone are completely different. Though.
Yeah, exactly. But I see an iPad. What's the point of an iPad?
Wait. You said you would have a Kindle and a phone.
A Kindle and a phone.
You would have.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay,
think
He's
you
saying
need
they're the
an
same.
iPad. Yeah, I don't think you need an iPad to bridge that gap.
Oh no.
I think iPad's
Oh.
pretty pointless. I think
Why would
it's
you give someone a phone?
Yeah,
Hmm?
but like if you was to give someone something, you would give them a phone over an iPad.
You'd give them an iPad first.
Yeah, you
I think
can
I'd
do
give them an iPad. Yeah, just
It
like
seems like that.
Yeah.
it just seems like more of a.
It's just more uses.
Yeah,
More uses
yeah,
than
exactly.
a phone. A phone's very
Yeah.
specific.
Yeah, smartwatch. Are you about smartwatches?
I've never used one, to be honest.
Are you about them though? Would you want?
I don't know. I've never like looked into them.
Yeah,
I've
same
never
really,
wanted to get
but-
one. So
What is
I've
it? It's
never-
basically your phone and your watch.
Yeah, yeah. Like I'm
I
not
don't see
about
the
that.
use.
No, because then why do I have my phone? You make me pay like a bag for
Just
my
paying
phone,
double, yeah.
and then you make me pay a bag for a watch,
Pay-
and then I'm using the watch to use the phone. I don't need the phone anymore.
Then now they're
Yeah,
sync and they're
exactly.
both doing the same thing now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, why have you got both?
No, I get
I'm
it.
old fashioned as well. I like a proper watch. I wish I could get into watches.
I hear that. Oh yeah, no, I feel that.
Like I wish I could actually
Like-
be into watches, but
But you can do no.
As in,
no,
You
'cause
say I
I don't
wish
get
that you
them.
can't do
'Cause
it.
I don't get them. Like
mean
you know
you
what I
don't
mean? Like
Yeah, you have to go and start doing some research.
if you
Bro,
know it's like you know a good
that's a
watch.
defeatist mentality. You don't
No.
need
yeah,
that. fam.
you've given up before you even started.
Yeah.
You don't need that, man.
I said, yeah. All right.
Just
well,
do it.
it's
Go
your
do
life.
some
It's your
research
life,
and
innit?
get on your watches,
It's
fam.
too expensive. It's
Make
like, I
your
want to
money.
get into comic
I
books.
said too
No,
expensive.
I'd like to get into comic books as well, but where do you start?
If you love it,
Some things
you'll
like-
do it. If
Yeah,
you love
you
it.
just you'll find a starting point and wherever.
No, something you just got to accept. If you can't do it.
That's wild.
What's your life, bro?
Yeah.
It's an Airlo Pro,
What's
which
that?
it is a tracking system. Why would you want that for Christmas?
You know
It's
what?
like a
Is it
CCTV
like
camera.
Okay, no, I wouldn't want that. But do you know what would be good? I think to replace that.
Mhm.
You know, do they have like them? Imagine you had little kind of tacks, like little circles, that you stick on things, and then like you have like an app. I swear you have that, and it's like you can put it on shit, so you just in case you like lose it, and you can kind of track your belongings.
Or like a magnetic strip.
Yeah, it's like like a little circle. That instead of that weird
Like a
security
tracker.
is more of a
No,
I
that's
think-
so that you can spy on your garden and stuff.
No, but apparently with those things, like people were saying, if you connect it to your Wi-Fi, they're so they're like
That's
hella
dangerous.
hackable.
Like the
That's
doorbell.
That's all I've
ones
been
and
hearing
stuff.
about. Yeah,
Really?
people like just hacking those.
I'm guessing
So I wouldn't
it's got
wanna
no
receive
like
that.
proper like decent
Yeah,
security.
like no disrespect. I received what do you call it? What's that thing called? That Alexa thing.
Oh, I'm not using that.
Oh, Echo.
I'm not
Yeah.
using
Yeah.
that. I'm
And it's
never
like-
using
But
that.
they're
I
cheap
was
anyway.
so
They're like
fat.
£20.
Yeah, but even so, like, even if you had it, like some things, it's like, even if you got it, it's like, I wouldn't want to use that sort of thing because of like them kind of things. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
So I'd rather receive something.
because it has to be on 24/7 and
Yeah,
it's
It's a
recording
bit mad.
everything you're saying.
Yeah.
but always be thankful for gifts.
I'm not. No,
And
I'm
I've
not
kept
sure
it.
about that.
I don't sell gifts. Guys, do you sell gifts?
try these.
I don't sell gifts.
Do you sell gifts?
No,
Ash, do you sell gifts?
Yeah,
The shorts are so
if I don't like it,
Yeah.
oh, just give it to someone else.
Okay. Yeah. Can you gift a gift?
I'm not keeping the
Nah,
gift.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
You can't.
If I don't,
gift a
if I'm not gonna use it, that's
You
just a
can't
waste.
gift a gift.
You can't re-gift.
I haven't re-gifted.
That's an insult.
But
What? Give it to someone else.
But someone can make use of it. That's
Yeah.
someone's being selfish.
No, you
that
can't be
don't
like,
really
here,
do.
have this.
I've done it.
Selling it, I wouldn't do, but maybe re-gifting it to give someone that will make use of it. It's
No,
almost
because
I got a
passing
voucher. I had it for a year. Didn't use it. Gave it to my dad.
on- Right, my whole headphone. I was all talking on the side. That sound a lot clearer now. You said that one more time. So you got
I had a gift for my birthday.
yeah,
Shorts are-
Didn't use it for the whole year.
Mm.
Then the next year, same time my birthday, I gave it to my dad.
yeah, exactly. What happened?
You need new shorts, bro.
And some lotion.
Look how high my shorts are.
Get him some shorts.
Money, you
for-
getting bigger and bigger,
get-
you know.
Get money shorts for Christmas, bro.
You getting big, you get more chunky, bro. Fam,
It's like booty shorts, man.
you do some jogging, bro. Stay off them
So you
sweets.
man play
I don't
ball.
know. Go to his K and his sweets. Fam, go drink some water. Let's get mad chunky, you know.
He just grab more snacks. No, no.
Didn't even say anything. That's what you heard. That was it. The silence now.
I'm done. I'm done.
That's funny, man.
Yeah, okay.
When you come back
Yeah, I was saying you can't re-gift. I think it's rude.
to read the gift.
How? How's it rude?
Especially if you get something expensive.
Are you gonna tell them?
If you
This
get
is
something,
what it is. See,
That's what I'm saying, like, what's the
mad.
rude about
If you get something
why
expensive, like
why is it? Why do you feel guilty?
the
about it?
Nintendo Switch Lite, which is also on the list,
Yeah,
and you re-gifted it, that's rude.
I would do that. If I already had one, or if I didn't like it, I'll give it to like my little cousins or something.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Nah, man.
In that sense, yeah, you would
I spent
because
200
you'd make you would
200
let
bill
some.
on it.
What?
So?
So what would you give it back to? I'm confused. So okay.
Yeah, what do you want me to do if I don't?
Just
If
let
I'm not
it
gonna
sit there
use
and
it,
gather dust. That's selfish. Really,
you'd
when
rather
deep
me.
it.
You rather me do that with your £200.
No, use it, man.
You're gonna try and force him to use something that he already has.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Do you hear yourself?
I think they'll. Yeah, maybe, yeah, give it to
Bro,
someone.
You
Yeah.
have
If
a
you're not
PS4.
gonna use it,
You
I'll
have a
find what else to do
PS4.
with
I
it.
buy you a PS4 for your birthday. You're like, bro, I already have a PS4.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Just play it.
No,
No,
but
I
then-
don't care. Play it. Just make use of it. I don't care.
No,
Make
but
use
then
of it.
you'll be like, oh, you return it and then exchange it for something else. So you can ask them to get something else.
I'm not.
That
That's
you'll
even
use.
worse. Why am I going to you back saying no? I
If
don't
you
want
said
this.
you
Have it
already
back.
have it, if you said you already have it, they will be like,
Alright, you didn't tell it me first time. I got it sent to your house. I didn't know you already had it. You
Yeah,
got
but if
one.
you already
you
had
got
it-
2 on Christmas Day.
Forget that. I don't like it. I'm not going to use it. I know I'm not. I don't like games.
Yeah.
I know I'm not going to use it.
oh, then yeah, you have to give. No, that's so rude.
What? What are
Yeah, you
just
can't
I
let
don't know
it
why
sit
it's
there?
so
Yeah,
hard.
yeah,
with
yeah.
this. What's so rude?
Yeah, you have to give it to someone.
Just give it to someone else. It's
Yeah,
not
he's
that
gonna
hard.
actually use
But
it.
I'll never tell them though.
Why would you tell them? That's just rude. That's
But
rude.
what if they're like, "Are you enjoying the thing I did?"
Yeah.
You would
Keep
say,
it
"Yeah."
moving. Yeah. Keep it moving.
You would lie.
Yeah.
Why am I gonna
Yeah,
tell
you
them?
do
Oh
tell
yeah, I'll
them.
give it to my little cousin.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no
what my-
need. It's like, it's not necessary. Yeah, I love it.
Man playing it and all
Yeah.
sorts.
That's a, yeah. It's
There's
keep it
lying
moving
and
quick.
it's preventing problems.
Yeah, for real. That's just rude.
Yeah.
I bought you this £300 game,
Yeah.
and then where's it now?
Oh, you know what? I gave that to my cousin.
It's collecting dust in my room.
Yeah.
So would you rather me say that?
Yeah, you have two more cool things on the gear on the list
Go ahead.
actually. You got gearbox automatic
Which is-
turntables, which is £550.
What?
But
What
these,
is?
these cool turntables? But I don't know what you're meant to do with them.
Is that that's not even a proper one?
That's
though.
what I'm thinking.
That's not even like the
What's-
proper
what is
decks.
this? I
Why
thought
is
it'd
it
be like the
£500?
same thing you use with like.
I thought it's
Yeah,
actual
the two
virtual
thing.
DJ one.
It just looks like
Is it like a novelty kind of?
yeah, like a see-through kind of.
Why
But
is it
it's
so much?
£550.
Is it vinyl?
It must do something.
It's from the 50s.
Yeah, see, it
that's
must do something.
Oh, it's no, it's inspired.
But it
by
must
a
do
record player
something.
from the
It must
50s.
actually do something.
Yeah, but for that price, that's mad.
The value of the inside.
You can
Oh,
get
the
like
valve. The valve inside means that the acoustic is warm and smooth. There's like a valve in it.
you can get like a
makes it
professional
sound good.
DJ one that they use
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking with two thingy, but it says it links
for
to
like 150, 200.
It links to Bluetooth speakers and all that.
Also, it's just a speaker as well.
No, it links so like you can have your player.
So it's
and then
wireless.
You can have like so you had your pill, you link it to your pill, or link it to your sound.
Still a lot though. 500.
And the only
Jeez.
and the final
It
one,
looks
that is,
it looks nice though.
it does look nice, but it's probably a bit impractical.
Yeah,
And
give
the
it-
other,
No, but okay, let's forget about let's forget about if you had the money. Because I'm sure obviously would you buy that or would you be like nah, I'm gonna give that a miss.
that if I had the money, no, I'll give
Yeah.
that a miss.
Yeah,
I'll give that a miss. The
probably
other
same. Actually, no. You know what?
If it was vinyl,
Because
if
I
it
want
was
to collect
vinyl, I
vinyls.
would.
I do. Yeah, no, I do want to collect vinyls.
That's the
So I
only-
would buy it.
that's the
I would
only
buy
way
it.
I would.
I would buy it.
But is it
Yeah,
vinyl or not?
Have you seen it? No, sure. Actually,
do you collect
I
vinyl?
saw it, but I don't know if it was vinyl.
yeah, it's vinyl. It's vinyl.
Okay, then
so
yeah.
like
If
even
you're into
even when
vinyl,
I-
it's
like,
yeah, it's useful.
Because
But are you
I
into
aim to have
vinyls?
I want my project to drop on a vinyl at one point.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I thought
I know
certain
my
genres.
vinyls
I thought
look
certain
good.
genres are made for vinyls.
Vinyl's coming back.
Yeah,
If you know what I
vinyls,
mean.
therefore.
Vinyl's coming
No,
back.
but for any genre.
Yeah, man.
Really?
Therefore,
Because
You can get any hip hop, any
Yeah,
R&B
on
album
vinyl.
like right now
On
in
vinyl.
vinyl. They're
Okay.
selling it separately, like
Okay.
yeah. Like Doja Cat, have you seen her one? It's like a
No.
bright pink.
yeah,
Pink
Travis
vinyl.
has got like
No.
orange.
Yeah.
He's got like a see-through orange one.
They're all selling vinyls now.
Yeah,
I've
they're
noticed.
okay.
Vinyls are 30.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would probably grab that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
550.
But I think
As someone who
it's more
likes
like a
music as well,
yeah,
I feel like it
it's
would
a
be good as a
collectible.
collector's kind of thing.
Yeah.
innit?
Yeah.
Someone who likes music, it would be nice to kind of play it.
because you know
And
it's
you can
gonna,
link
it's
it
gonna
to-
last forever.
Yeah,
you
and
know?
you can link it to like modern devices, which is kind of good. Like I could play the vinyl and have it kind of
Yeah.
come through my thingy.
I hear
It's
that.
like the new CD basically.
Yeah, it's true.
just
Exactly.
more,
Yeah, it's replaced CDs for real.
But people,
Imagine
no,
we
some
went
people
back
collect
in time.
vinyl for time anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
definitely.
think they never die, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
No, during the 90s. I think during the 90s.
No, I don't think it actually died. though.
90s 2000.
No, I think 'cause I think people were still collecting them.
When the CD, I think when the CD came out,
it did dampen it a
vinyls
lot.
went down,
Yeah,
and then
definitely.
now CD's gone back, vinyls come
Yeah.
sneaked back in
Definitely.
Yeah.
as that mainstream, I guess you could say.
Well, still, I just think because of authenticity. Of
Yeah, it never went.
Uh-huh.
To be
what I'm
fair,
saying,
it never
like,
went.
vinyls never went out.
Collectors always collect.
Yeah. The final one that is the only one that is quite bait now is AirPods, which are £250.
Yeah, it was expensive.
Have you got AirPods in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, explain that to me.
What? Explain.
I don't agree with them.
I said I don't agree with
That's
that.
fine.
Don't agree with AirPods.
There's
Don't
nothing to
buy
agree
them.
with.
No,
What's,
but
what's there
no,
to
but I
agree
wanna
with?
That's
know
what I'm thinking. That you just choose whether to buy them or not.
No,
That's
'cause
it.
listen,
That's
listen.
all there is to
As
life.
an ear,
Tell her the second there's an issue,
no,
like
as
a
an
human issue.
AirPod user, I want you to explain to me,
What an AirPod? What?
like, I
what's
mean,
good about it?
with these stupid earphones I have right now,
Yeah.
they like when I'm in the gym or whatever, they flipping, or when I'm even walking down the street, like always one ear always comes out, bro.
That doesn't happen with my AirPods. I'll be honest. That doesn't actually happen.
Have you
Unless
ever had
I
a problem
brush
with
it,
it? Have
and
you
I-
ever,
unless I-
Maybe that's just you then.
That doesn't happen.
what,
with
my
me.
earlobes?
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Maybe.
saying,
Like, it used to happen
They
with
should-
those.
they
No,
shouldn't
no.
come out like that.
Yeah, because it
Earbuds-
used
Mine
to
never
happen
did.
with those a little bit. Like one used to fall out, but with my AirPods, never. No lie.
Because I feel
I'm
like
not even trying to promote
with
them. like that.
AirPods, yeah, I feel like AirPods always like you have to be built for a specific ear, if you know what I mean.
Or earphones, innit?
Yeah, like
yeah.
that's why I always like headphones, because like no matter what your ear is, you can put it on your head.
Of course. But
But
headphones
earphones-
in summer, like they're not practical.
Yeah.
Like imagine these
Yeah.
in summer, fam, bro. You're sweating
warm,
off.
yeah.
fam.
Like earmuffs.
it's long.
Dead.
Yeah, but either way, but with AirPods, like they have to fit your, they have to custom your ear. So
No, but now
with AirPods, I'm seeing like if it doesn't fit my ear, then I've spent £250.
no,
on
what
that,
it
so
is
they
now,
drop out.
yeah, it's like they because of the way. So with those, yeah, like if you take it out of your ear, like it's still quite rounded. It's not
Yeah,
as thingied anymore. Like you know how the new ones, the front's pointed, so it's like it kind of goes into your ear. Like it shoots the sound like directly into your ear because of like how the shape is at the top. That's why like I don't think they fall out anymore, because it's like the tube is like it's kind
It
of
goes in.
into your ear,
Okay.
into the actual ear hole in it, as opposed to like just sitting in the space.
Yeah.
See, these things don't want to get out of my ear right now.
Exactly. So that means
dizzy.
AirPods are fine.
I was telling you to do that. You know?
Does
Tested them.
would you buy your girl AirPods, or would you buy? I think that's a good gift for a girl. AirPods, bang, done, patterned, walk off.
$250.
Yeah,
Oof.
I own them, so obviously, like, if it's my girl, of course. I you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Like, when I had a girl, yeah, like, I would normally, I think, I don't know why, but more time, I'll give myself maybe around like $5,
What on the present?
just like $5, like to spend.
On everybody or just her?
No, that's on my mum. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna
$5
say.
on
I was
my
gonna say
mum.
who you talking about.
Yeah, no,
specifically?
$5 on my mum, and then like $253 on my girl, depending on how long I've been with her. If I've been with her long over for time, then yeah, she'll
Really?
get paid. I'll definitely buy my girl something.
Really? But do you think the value of the?
No, and it's not something I would go out of my way to do. Like you know what it is? It's like sometimes it's like I might be like, oh, I might see that and be like, oh yeah, like that reminds me of like her or this might, or do you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
And then
yeah,
it's just sometimes normally it'll just accumulate to that more time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then I'll see that. If I see that, then I'll be like, okay, stop now. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
But like normally are like, okay, let's stop now around that.
Okay. Fair play.
What about you?
I,
Obviously, it's
I,
not
I
like
try
a
and buy
competition or
something.
compare.
I
Like,
just try and buy whatever.
it's just practical, innit? Whatever's practical.
I'm
really.
I'm not gonna lie. I am terrible at buying gifts in terms of. I prefer when someone says, "What do you want?" Like, give me a list
Oh,
and let
Yeah,
me
I just
pick from
ask.
the list.
really?
Because
I'm
like
pretty good. At
I
buying gifts, to
find
be
it-
fair.
I can end up picking something, but it's just like we can all save ourselves a little problem
Of
here.
course.
Because me
You save
personally, if
money,
someone asks me
time.
what I want, it's
Yeah.
annoying because sometimes I don't know, but I would like to tell you.
Yeah.
Just get me this, for instance.
Yeah,
Because then it's like it's not open ended. You're not gonna. You can be sure that you're not gonna. I'm not gonna open the gift to think.
Yeah.
Like I like it, but I don't really. Like we all getting something that we want, and it's just like just let me know, innit? Like I'm willing to spend the money. Just let me know what you want, and then
Yeah, it makes sense because it saves you time and it saves you
Santa
like
Drew
stress.
will
And all
come
that.
and bring your dreams come true.
What?
I don't know what he said.
I said Santa Drew. I said Santa Drew will come and bring your presents for you.
Allow it.
Hey, you know when
Don't-
you have
don't say
kids,
that again.
you know when you guys have kids, yeah? Are you gonna tell them? Are you gonna say Santa Claus exists?
Probably not.
Yeah, I'll give them
I-
that. I'll give them
you
that
know-
whimsy. I'll give them that whimsy when they're little. Like Santa's grotto.
Would you go? I went there when I was younger, actually, but I don't know how if I
I
would
went there
tell them
once, I
Santa
didn't
would
like it.
exist.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean a kid won't.
I know that.
Give them some whimsy, man.
Nah.
The kid is. You're an
Because the-
artist,
and
man.
this is
Stimulate
what
your-
people- no,
stimulate
but-
your
I'll
child
tell him
imagination,
something
bro.
else.
Because this is where this is
I'll
where
tell
I
him
was
something
stuck. This is where I
else.
was stuck. This is where I was stuck. Because yeah, apparently there was like a teacher or some shit, and the substitute teacher said to the kids, or the kid said to the teacher, "Is Santa Claus real?" And the teacher was like, "No."
Mm-hmm.
Then the kid, they got fired. The teacher got fired. Like the substitute, the head teacher, the parents, everyone was wilding. Like, bro, why would you tell kids that Santa Claus doesn't exist? So it's like,
Yeah.
well, how can you fire me though for telling the truth?
That's not fireable.
Apparently it is, because I was asking people. I was even asking people at work and that.
But it's
And
a
they were
disrespect
like,
though. You can't be
You
going
can't
out-
tell kids
No, but you
that
can't.
Santa doesn't exist.
You know why? Because it's not your place to do that. That's
Yeah,
also-
that's what I was gonna say. It's,
It's
not your
not-
place, but you shouldn't be fired
No,
for
but
it.
what if
No, I
you're
know-
asked?
no,
This
but
is
I
what
know
I'm
it's
saying.
not-
What if you're asked?
No, but I know it's not the
Do you
same.
have to lie?
No, but I know it's not
I
the
guess
same.
you do.
No, but it's not the same, yeah. But it's like the same with what if the teacher was an atheist and then a child was like, "Oh, is Jesus or is God real?" And he's like, "No."
No, well, that's different.
No, it isn't.
That's religion.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, but what I'm saying is you basically just telling someone, like ruining someone's belief, essentially. It is shutting down. Why is it anything different? It's
No, but why would you
It's
ask?
not a sackable offense, but what I'm saying is
You wouldn't ask me if you
broke-
weren't unsure.
No, but you
though,
breached.
which
You
means it isn't.
breached. You kind of breached something there. I feel like.
But what? Like, I'm not.
What's the
I don't know what.
This
no,
is
I
what
feel-
I'm saying.
No,
So
I feel like you violated because it wasn't your place to tell someone else's child they can't believe in something.
you didn't say that to them. They simply asked you, "Does Santa Claus exist?" Now, you like say this is the first time you've ever
I'll
been
go-
put in
go
a
ask your
situation.
mum.
First of all, I don't feel like is there training for that? Is there training to be like if a kid asks you
Probably
certain
not.
questions? This is what I'm
No,
saying.
but he's just having a
So-
bad day then as a teacher, to be honest. Because any kind of happy.
So
teacher
you would
or-
say yeah. You would be like, yeah, of course he does.
If I was
old
a
is he?
teacher,
But
I would
how
avoid.
old-
I would avoid answering.
How old?
This is
how
what
old was
this is what
he?
people say.
Avoid
See,
answering.
I'll say ask your parents or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
But why would I have to ask my parents? This is what I'm saying. But why are you asking?
Well,
tell
then-
me-
Because
Oh,
so
what
you
you
don't
tell
get in
me?
trouble directly.
Yeah.
No, of course. But what if they like? Why are you asking?
But how
me that?
old is this?
Why if they- I don't remember how. I think they're probably young to be asking that question.
Yeah, but how old is? Yeah, I'm saying because how old are they to be saying that? Because if it's as like I'm saying, like if it's like year one, where they're what like 5, 4, 5.
I think it was
Yeah,
between like
you can't
4.
be out there telling.
I think it was like
you
like
can't
4.
be. You shouldn't be out there telling 5-year-olds.
Just
that-
avoid the question. Be
You shouldn't be.
be a politician.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to say that.
I'm just saying, like, if I was just put in that spot quickly, I don't know, like, how I would react.
It's not your place, bro.
I'll probably say, I don't know, maybe
Yeah, he's
I don't know, fam. It's tough.
I'll try not to answer straight away. That's my initial.
yeah,
thing.
I'll literally like, yeah, if a kid asks you something like that, which is it's not truth, so it's here nor there. If you no matter, it doesn't hurt anyone for you to believe. It doesn't hurt. If it was like a question about like some sexual health, then yeah, you have to be honest.
yeah.
But this is Santa Claus. They ain't gonna go out there hurting no one, like telling them that Santa exists. So like, it's not your place to be saying no. That the teacher did violate. And I think the fact that you said that he told everyone, because you said that.
No,
he told the
no,
whole
I don't
school.
think he told everyone. I think he told the child, and then the child told the parents.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then the
Came
parents
back-
were
Mr.
like,
Robinson,
"What the
Mr.
fuck?"
Robinson ruined Christmas for me, fam.
But I don't get why. Why would you ask me it then?
Wouldn't you be vexed though if you set up this whimsy for your child about Santa and then he comes home and like, oh, I don't believe in Santa anymore? The teacher.
But this
says
is
that
why
he
I'm
don't
thinking,
believe-
do you tell
No,
them
but I'm
to
saying,
believe
would
in
you
him
be
in the first
vexed?
place?
Would you be vexed
If what?
if you set up this idea that Santa's real? Your child really look forward to Christmas thinking about Santa Claus. You have this whole plan. You got a suit and everything, and you're gonna be going in, and then he just comes in, bare moody one day, and he's like, Santa ain't real. So and so told me. Wouldn't you be vexed?
No.
Yes, you would.
That would just save me a whole lot of time, fam.
You already bought the suit, bro.
No, but I won't be vexed.
You already got the ladder in the chimney,
You can
bro.
return the
ready to
suit.
fly
You're not gonna
down,
buy.
bro.
You're not buying the
What
suit.
you're gonna do all of that?
This is what I'm thinking.
I'm saying, what if you're
Who
going
does
in?
all
No
this?
one's done. No one's done all any of that.
Have you never gone to see a Christmas movie before?
What's that to do
I
with
haven't
you?
even seen that
What's
in
that
any
to do with you
Christmas
dressing up as Santa?
You could go, yeah, but you could do that if you really want to be about it.
So are you gonna do that? I'm talking about you.
No,
So
I'll just put a present under there that says Santa. I might say, oh, I'll leave some cookies and a thing out, and then I'll eat them in the night.
wait, why would you eat them? To pretend you're Santa?
Yeah, someone. Yeah.
I ain't doing all that, bro. I'm sorry.
Bro, if you're creative, I
I
thought
ain't
you
doing
would.
all that.
Bro,
Exactly. So I'm not giving.
Spark the whimsy.
I'm not giving them a lie like that, bro.
Spark the whimsy, man.
I'll make up a Santa for him.
No, man. I think it's wrong. Speaking of fictional characters, yeah, around Christmas, you know Krampus. Krampus. You know Krampus.
I think I heard this.
Krampus.
Yeah.
He's meant to be bad Santa, which I don't think he's actually bad.
I don't follow. I don't know.
The reason
anything
why,
about Santa.
because he basically he beats bad kids with like some sticks, and then he puts them in his sack. Yeah.
Was it like? Where's it Dutch?
Yeah, this doesn't,
Something like
this
that.
doesn't sound
He
right.
looks like he's a monster guy. Like
Bruv,
Krampus.
why the hell does he look like that?
He's a demon.
Yeah, he's a demon.
He's anti-Santa. And the thing is, he punishes bad kids. He like puts them in his sack and beats them with his stick.
So he's the
yeah.
devil.
No, he's anti-Santa.
He looks like the devil. What's going on?
He's Krampus. And the thing is, yeah, apparently there's loads
Why
of
do you keep saying that? Am I the only one that's
Wait,
I was getting annoyed by it.
Krampus. Yeah, I don't know why he's saying that.
Krampus? I was
Yeah,
like, what?
You can say Krampus. You can say Krampus, fam.
Krampus. I was like, why are you saying like that?
Wait, hold on.
apparently, yeah, he's
There's a
rampant.
movie.
No, apparently, yeah, it's not good. Apparently,
You've seen it?
yeah, it's not good. 'Cause I thought it was gonna be a good horror film.
Really? With that name?
Jesus Christ.
Cause it's a good idea, bad Santa, man.
Why is that a good idea?
Huh? Cause he's like a demon guy at Santa Claus, and he's
That
like
looks horrible.
He's like a Slender Man bit.
That you thought that would be a good idea?
Oh man, I'm telling you.
How old was he?
They could have executed
But
it.
this
better.
recently.
It was probably about 3 years ago.
Oh my god. I'm hoping you were saying like 15 or something. 15 years ago.
The thing is, yeah. Well,
That's
basically,
Literally last week.
there's loads of Krampuses. People are dressing up as Krampus around Europe, yeah, and they're causing chaos, and people are complaining because they're going around hitting people, yeah.
With the sticks.
Yeah, there's the people dressed up as Krampus hitting people with sticks, but now the Krampuses are getting scared because people are attacking them back, and the
So-
Krampuses want their rights back.
No, fuck that.
Do you feel like?
I'm so confused.
You still have to. You can't be Krampus no more. It's your fault. Tell
No,
your man
but-
to stop fucking up the situation, and then that's it.
No, but Krampus, yeah, is he really a bad guy?
I ain't seen it. I don't even know who he is. He just looks weird.
He takes bad kids.
Yeah.
He's a threat of.
Is this an
basically-
actual thing?
It's a general folklore, yeah.
It is. I can't
But
remember
why?
where's
Why
it
is
from.
it? Why?
You need to give them backstory. You can't just pull it. You have to give. The
Why is this?
backstory
Yeah, because
What,
I've
who is
no.
Krampus?
of what Krampus is. Quickly,
I've
like
never
a
heard
quick
of this-
one
this dude.
30-second rundown on who Krampus is.
Why is
where
this
it
a
came
thing?
from. We don't even know what.
Why is it a thing? Right.
Why has no one heard of this? Why have I
That's what
not?
I'm saying.
Why have
That's
I
you
never
to-
heard
you
of
have to give
it?
him a rundown.
I'm like, why have you?
If there's a Santa,
understand.
why have I not known the
Yeah.
opposite all my life?
Okay, Krampus is a horned anthropomorphic figure described as a half goat, half demon.
Why is he not human?
Yeah.
This is what he's
Is it like
described as.
Satan?
Can't they just make him like his
like a
evil brother?
Satan.
Central
It's kinda like a
European,
Satan.
yeah, Central European folklore.
That's what I said.
That's
It's,
Yeah.
it's,
See,
the, it's
during
the
the
devil.
It is.
during
That's what
Christmas
they say
season,
Satan
he
is, no?
punishes children who have misbehaved. That's what he does. That's all he does. So he punishes children that misbehave. So
And where's this from? What's the origin of it?
Central European folklore. So they
Of course
made
it had
this.
to be.
No, but it basically like you know,
only,
like,
only Europeans have made something so twisted and dark out of
no, but I'm
something.
saying, do you know,
It's
like, so,
like,
like, we had our Santa Claus that leaves coal for bad kids. They have a demon that takes your kids in the night.
Who's they? You mean we?
Nothing like we have a we. I said
As in
we.
Europeans.
No, I said we
Oh, yeah,
have
we
like
are
Santa Claus
Europeans,
puts
yeah.
coal in for bad kids. You know, that's the idea. That
Yeah.
Santa puts.
We
coal.
said they.
No, I said they, as in the Krampus people that support Krampus, so Central Europeans.
Mm.
Krampus, they invented Krampus
How do you
To
know it was
put-
in the UK thing?
because it's a European thing. And why
Thing
I
is,
keep
this
saying
one- this
that's why I
one's
keep
saying it's Austria.
Krampus.
Yeah, this one's saying it's Austria that's having the issues.
Well, basically, what he does, what's the problem with saying if you're bad, yeah, you're going to be put in a sack and then beaten with some sticks by this devil in the middle of the night?
What was the purpose of this thing?
To stop kids from misbehaving.
So the naughty list that wasn't good enough, no?
No, you need.
I'm so confused. Like,
you
why?
need devil Santa.
Why is this guy
you
who
need
just
devil
appeared
Santa.
from nowhere?
You
Like
need devil Santa to beat the
this
shit out of you.
demonic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why has he appeared out of no?
Yeah, it's true.
I'm to the naughty list. Is that not a thing no more? I'm
No, but
confused.
technically, is he
He
a bad
takes
guy
notice
if he
and
punishes
beats
misbehaving
kids.
kids?
I don't know, Andrew. I don't
Would
know.
he?
Yeah.
He's not a bad guy.
Why?
He's punishing misbehaving kids.
Wait.
But he's putting
How
them in
does he-
bags
yeah.
and hitting them with sticks.
Yeah, but he puts them back.
Is he not? Is that not harmful to the kids? No.
but
Exactly.
what I'm saying
And is it him
no,
that decides what's wrong and what's right?
no, obviously Santa Claus.
Where's the
probably
list?
does- I'm saying Santa probably.
Oh, so he works with Santa now.
He
What
probably,
is
probably
this?
works with
Mad
Santa.
thing. Some mad
He
ring.
probably works with Santa.
Some weird little like.
Because
cute
Santa
little
deals
weak
with the good
thing.
kids.
Santa's
Krampus deals with the
demonic.
bad kids.
I don't,
If he works
I
with
don't
Santa, then
understand
Santa's bad too.
this. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
confused.
Because Santa's the Santa. Santa gives him the list to go beat the bad kids. So really, Santa's the
So
worst one.
does he work for Santa then?
Does he work for Santa? Yeah. Like no, he just.
He's an elf.
No, he's a demon.
Demon.
He's a
He's a demon
He's
elf.
a half goat, half demon.
And he goes and punishes the bad kids. But
Yeah.
what? How does he know who the bad kids are?
I don't know.
It's probably the
he's
dumbest thing I've heard this week.
You never heard of Krampus?
No.
Krampus, man.
I really
heard of it
wish I
last
didn't.
week.
I wish I didn't know about this.
Yeah,
There
This
was
is
two.
pointless.
There was Krampus and there was another thing, and it's like black. It's like a blackface kind of one.
we mentioned that, and you just found about it. Saint Nicholas.
That was it. Something like that.
No, is it?
Last week, I found out about it.
Yeah,
I don't
remember
know,
we
bro.
told him about it. The Netherlands, blackface.
Oh yeah, the
Is that the same
tradition.
thing? Oh yeah, it was you guys that said that to me.
That's a tradition though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all mad.
That's a whole nother. That's a whole nother.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's just people doing that. That's not like a fictional
Okay.
character.
No, it is based on. It is based on.
Yeah, but people, it's a tradition that people do. That's what I'm
and they
saying.
used to wear blackface.
Yeah,
No, but the
And they
tradition
still- they still do
The
it.
tradition came from these little like soot gremlin things.
yeah, no.
And that's
I'm
why-
saying that it's different to that because humans are doing it.
Yeah, and
Oh, yeah.
maybe
It's not just a- it's
maybe
not
the
just a
people
story.
that are doing that need Krampus in their life to sort them out.
Yeah, you can. If,
It's all-
yeah, I guess they can replace those.
What does they need Krampus?
but do you feel
Massive
like?
Krampus.
Do you,
They
I'm
need
saying-
jail. They need jail time. That's
but
what
what
they
I'm saying,
need.
the people out there that are dressing up as Krampus to like kind of terrorize people, it's no different from like like. Do you think like they have a right to not be abused if they're just bantering around?
No,
with
just
people?
beat 'em
No,
up.
they can. They should get. Wait, they're hitting people with sticks.
They're hitting people with
If
branches.
you hit me with a stick, yeah, how can I not punch you in the face?
Just get abused. If you're wearing something like that, just
Yeah, that's mad.
you have it
They
coming.
want their rights back, bro. You've been hitting everyone with sticks, fam. You might deserve to get punched up. How can you hit me with a stick and not expect me to fight you back? I don't even know you, fam. We're not boys.
You're asking to get hit. I
Yeah,
don't
like,
understand.
if a random dude hits me with a stick, I'm sweeping him, fam. Are you mad?
Take off that mask real quick.
What?
Just fully expose him. Like.
Oh man. See, actually, you learned something, man.
Yeah,
Krampus.
I'm gonna unlearn it very soon.
Nah, man. Krampus, man.
I did not need to learn that.
You did. It's European folklore. See, you learn on this.
Yeah, that's not something I want to be a part of.
Okay. So, with Christmas comes games. With games comes loot boxes. And recently, come loot boxes.
Do you buy loot boxes?
This is the thing. With basically,
What's the loot box?
they're called loot boxes. You know loot boxes.
No.
Yeah, it was.
Like okay, so loot boxes for anybody that doesn't know.
Loot or loot?
Loot.
Okay.
Yeah. For anybody that doesn't know what loot boxes are they're basically in-game
So
transactions
So like,
where you
Fortnite
basically where you basically buy and you get
I thought you said about something else. Okay.
no, you get a random series of
of like,
items or whatever,
like-
and it's not predetermined. You don't know what you're gonna get.
yeah.
Basically, what is happening now is people are actually calling the government to ban loot boxes. They actually 100% want to.
That's not new, though.
No, but they're actually trying to push it forward even more
Oh.
now, saying that it's actually a form of highly addictive gambling.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, and with Christmas coming around, kids are gonna be getting Fortnite or whatever. Kids are gonna be playing these games.
Don't give your
Microgames
kids
happening.
your card. That's all.
Exactly.
Yeah, like, do you feel like loot boxes are actually an actual form of gambling? Do you
Self control, fam. It's down to you.
Yeah.
Like, it's up to you. Like,
No, but do you not think that it is a kind of form of gambling?
no.
Not
How is it gambling?
Not gambling.
It is a gamble
I think
because
it
it
is.
is a gamble. It is a gamble because anything that has random odds is a gamble.
Yeah.
Like any game that has random odds
And
is a
you're
gamble.
paying.
Yeah.
See, I'm thinking,
Like,
are you
paid
paying
money?
for it?
Yeah,
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 why
yeah.
would you say-
yeah.
Okay,
You
the
pay-
ones you
yeah,
pay
yeah.
for, yeah, you have to.
But it's still
No, but
up to you to
that's the
pay for it.
big
Though.
thing
So
about it.
how can you blame? How can you blame?
But if it's in game,
It's your addiction.
If it's
You
in game
have
and you're
the
not paying
addiction.
for it,
It's you that
No,
has the
but
addiction, not the game.
I
That's
think
retarded.
no, but no matter what, it can breed an addiction. No, I think they are a form of
but
gambling.
only from
And I
someone
think-
who has a dormant addictive personality.
I think only if you're paying for it.
Like
If
I've,
it's just in game, how
But
is how
even-
is that?
I've sat down with
problem.
loads of my friends before and I've gone to a casino. Some people
But-
went back, some people didn't.
But that no, but
that
listen,
shows
but
you
listen,
who has like a
no, but listen, like
addictive personality.
anything for instance, anything that you enjoy, yeah. If it has if it has something where there's an option for a random select chance of getting something, and obviously you enjoy that game, it can breed the fact that you enjoying the game and the ability to get this random generator of a high prize,
Yeah.
it can breed an addiction within that game. It's not to say that you go on to be like some hardcore gambler, but it is a form of gambling.
Yeah, but
And
obviously
the reason
you
I
only
say
have
this,
so much money and you only have so much.
I think it is a form of gambling.
Just
but
any
then-
loot box,
I 100% think they are. Let me
regardless
give
if
you
you're
an
paying or
example.
not.
You
Yeah,
are,
but-
because you are always paying in a way.
No, but is it
You are always
okay?
paying in
No,
a
okay,
way.
okay, but it is
Yeah, let
gambling.
me
No,
get
it
to that,
is
let me get to
gambling.
How are
that,
you
let me get
paying
to
and
that,
not
let me get
always
to that.
paying away?
Let me get to that.
It is gambling, yeah. But why is it wrong? It's up to you. Gambling is how is
Okay,
gam-
what age are you meant to gamble legally?
18.
Oh, okay, now I understand.
Okay, so now in Fortnite and games like FIFA.
I don't know, but
These are
FIFA, grown men play FIFA, so that's all down to
No,
you.
no, but FIFA. No. Okay.
FIFA's plus 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
So when they have loot boxes in it, is that not a form of gambling for children that you shouldn't be
No,
doing?
because firstly, how did he get the money to pay for the loot box?
Okay, let me tell you. This is why I'm saying that no matter what, you are gambling. So you can in FIFA, yeah. Ultimate Team is a thing where you basically get a pack of cards, and in the pack of cards you get players, and you make a team with those players, yeah, with the football players. And what you can do now is basically you get currency, in-game currency, where you get from playing games. You can get in-game currency, or you can actually buy in-game currency with real money.
Okay.
And using that in-game currency, you can buy more packs, and you have a very 1% chance of getting the best player in the game, and then you get bare dead players. And if you keep doing that, are you not gambling on being like, oh, I'm gonna get a good player, and
Like,
you hope to get a good player. Yeah, and then you're racking up money, whatever. You might be using in-game currency, but still, you're using currency to gamble. It's no different.
I understand that, but no, I still feel like it's down to the
I think that's fine. What's wrong
Yeah,
with that?
there's nothing
Why
wrong
is
with
that
that.
fine?
Like,
As long as you're not using real money.
yeah, like I feel like in every, I feel like
I think that's
in
where it
all
becomes a
games you do
problem.
that.
When
Like,
you
I
start
play-
using people's
when I
money to
play
actually
Final
buy.
Fantasy, there's like lottery machines, there's like slot machines in like the casinos in Final Fantasy. I play with in-game currency and that. I'm not gambling outside in the real world. It's down to the person. It's like I feel like games have
But
gambling.
you're
in
a
it.
grown man now, so it's
Bro,
easy
when I
to
played
say.
Final Fantasy 7, I was like 10. How old were we when Final Fantasy 7 came out?
I don't know.
Yeah, young.
Young, bro. Like, why did I not spawn? There was the casinos in Final Fantasy 7.
I still think
The same thing.
no, but
You get money, you have money in the game, you try and use
But
it to
the
make
question
more
is-
money
but
in the
the
game.
question is,
I
what-
could have you carried that mentality outside of the game and then tried to do the same. Some people do.
yeah,
some
but I
people
know
don't.
I know an example where a guy found that his kid spent £1,500
But that's his
Because
fault.
they had
Fortnite.
That's
yeah, but
his
that's
fault.
because they had his card details and they would just been like, they would just
And you
racking it
know
up.
that already. That's
Exactly,
his fault. So I
it's
don't know
not-
why
it's
you bring
not-
that.
No.
That's
but
a bad
what-
example.
Yeah, it's a
No,
terrible
but what I'm saying,
example,
no,
like-
but I'm saying it is his fault. But what I'm saying is the fact that like you're allowed, your fact
And-
you can make these transactions is a problem, no?
Yeah, of course the
Yeah,
companies
but
will
it
allow
still-
it.
yeah,
Why would
but
they
it still
stop it?
comes, yeah, exactly, and it still comes with the parental lock. It comes with the password thing. And if someone's using, like, do you know what I mean? I don't feel like there's any way that you can kind of excuse, or not to say excuse, you can like halt gambling. Like gambling, I feel like it's just simply, it is kind of people taking advantage of people with a certain mentality. But at the end of the day, they just need a bit of help to break that mentality. I honestly feel like it's just down to people. I don't feel like gambling is anything more than like you having an addictive personality.
I think loot boxes have become toxic.
Do you
for
think they
games.
should ban? Really?
I think they become toxic for games. Like speaking from in terms of just play games when you bloody
I don't play any games.
because literally I don't actually buy currency. So to be honest, if I was to buy currency and I was screwed over in a pack or whatever,
Yeah.
it wouldn't annoy me as much, to be honest, as the fact when you have to grind for maybe like 2 weeks to get a certain amount of currency and you take the shot on that pack and then you get nothing from it. Because
But bro, that's
my
like,
time,
alright, bro.
my
Do you
time
not use the
is
slot machines in Borderlands?
But that's the gamble.
Do you not use the slot machines?
yeah,
in
and
Borderlands?
then can you not
Bro,
end
you
up
can
broke?
farm. You can farm for the legendaries, or you can get a legendary out of a slot machine.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, do you not use your money in the slot machines to hope to get a legendary?
No, I use
but
it.
still
But
farm
I
for
use it
legendary?
for the bands because I know I'm not gonna win.
But you do win. We all win legendaries out of
I've
slot
never won a
machines.
legendary in a
Bro,
slot machine.
we get legendaries
I've-
out of slot
yeah.
machines bare times.
I haven't won any.
And do you still continue to use the slot machines?
Yeah, for the bands.
There you. Do you see what I'm saying?
No,
Let's
but
move on.
No, but it's,
It's
true
still-
though. It is addictive.
it's a mindset.
No, but
It's
one
still
thing
mindset,
is
bro.
it
It
not
doesn't
addictive?
matter
No,
how you
what-
apply
no,
it,
one
it's still
thing
a
is it
mindset.
not addictive? Would you not agree that loot boxes are addictive in games?
I don't usually. I don't.
But that's a part of the fun.
That's what I'm saying. Isn't it just a part of the game?
That's part of it.
Like
then.
they've made it part of the
no,
game.
but
It's
that's
not
what I'm saying. No,
like they're just
so isn't that not a form of gambling for children then? Because gambling is fun. People like the fact of risk of maybe winning
But
or
I'm
maybe
just saying,
losing.
gambling's been in
So-
everything. Like,
but that's
when
what I'm
has
saying.
it not been?
Yeah, but
in
what
it?
I'm saying is the fact that you're saying that gambling is there. Oh, loot boxes are fun. There are kids on these platforms that are taking part in this kind of thing where technically gambling should be classified as an 18 plus activity. So they should not be in games that are Borderlands isn't 18 then. So put gambling in there all you want.
Alright, fair enough.
But what I'm
Yeah,
saying
no, I
is
just
in games
thought that as well. I
in
just
games
thought
like FIFA where there's in-game currency and all that, you are actually gambling. So it is actually a gamble. It doesn't mean
But
that
It's a gamble in a different way, though.
Yeah, even if okay.
That's gambling in a different way.
Yeah, and
I
this is what
think.
I'm saying to you. Like, it's like who dictates like the parameters of like how much someone, because everything is. I feel like there's so many different ways you can gamble. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's so many different ways you can gamble, but it's just like some are a bit more overt in this. Okay, this is a blatant gamble, and this is more of a game. Like, do you know what I mean? I feel like that's how it's framed.
yeah,
Because they could have. I feel like they could have done. All right, say for instance, is it like a whole menu? So like, do you have to go to like an actual menu, and then like select the loot box or whatever, and you pay money for the loot box and like
you have to pick like
It's a
But that's what I'm
ones,
saying.
yeah.
It's a
But like,
separate thing.
say for instance, it was the same kind of thing, yeah. But whilst you were playing, you kind of like, it kind of came up in a way where it wasn't like an overt like window or anything. I think people wouldn't see it the same. Do you know what I mean? It's still gambling, but I feel like if they had hidden it a bit better, no one would even notice it, and they could have still done the same thing. So I feel like.
But they
at
have
any
hidden it
level-
and they've hidden it for a while.
What, the loot boxes?
Yeah, they've been hidden, but we've only made a call recently. I mean, even in
It's just money.
Remember that
That's
Star
all it
Wars
is.
game, not the most recent one, the one before, where everyone basically boycotted it and it just went down the drain. I think it was
Battlefront.
Yeah.
or something.
Battlefront.
Yeah.
That was just microtransactions and loot boxes.
I heard about it.
Yeah, but
I think it even got banned. I think it even
that's
got
just
banned
EA.
in
That's
Belgium
yeah.
and
that's a
that.
company decision, though. That's the company's decision. How they run their.
But that's
micro.
that's how a lot of companies run.
Yeah, but it's money.
said
It comes down to money.
They said
All companies are doing that
the
now.
the loot box industry can generate up to 20 billion,
Of course.
and it says 700 million in the UK alone.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know why it's a problem. Like,
You don't see a problem. No, I'm
So
saying.
what are you suggesting?
My
People
problem,
should-
my problem, my
No,
problem.
no one should.
Bro,
No, my
loot
problem.
box shouldn't be in
No,
games.
My
anyone to
problem. My
gamble,
problem
bro.
is, I have a.
Because you keep mentioning children, but that's
Yeah,
that's
like,
that's
that's
more
what
the
I'm saying.
parents'
It's
fault
the-
than
I have,
anything.
no, I have a
No, the
personal
children
problem.
aren't
No,
generating it.
I have a personal problem with them anyway because that's a different thing in terms of
Yeah, FIFA, you're vexed with that. I understand that.
and
But go on.
balancing games. I think it's bullshit.
Yeah, I understand
But the
that.
thing
I
is,
understand that as well. Yeah.
But
of course.
where I stand in terms of what their argument is, which I agree on, is the fact that the matter is, it's on platforms where the games are for younger ages. So if gambling is something that we do 18 plus, and we recognize this is a form of gambling, it should not be in games below 18 plus. That's what I'm saying. If you want to put it in games, because it's so good, go ahead. But you have to put. But if it gets classified as gambling, they will have to take it out of games that are for younger ages because it is classified as gambling.
I don't think they ever will though, because it's a legal loophole
This is what I'm saying. Like, it's
of how to progress in games.
and then
Like,
they make
have
it
you-
in-game
like,
currency, so then
Have
it's
you
not
played
seen as.
Have you played Destiny?
Yeah,
The whole thing's based on loot boxes.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's not gambling though.
He's
Is
saying
it-
gambling. He's saying
is it a
loot boxes
random,
are
is it a
gambling.
random
though.
generator? Is it
Yeah.
a random generated thing?
Yeah.
Well, the
Apparently
yeah, it
he's
would
saying
be.
it's
But now
gambling.
that's what I'm saying. But it's not really. It's not.
Yeah,
it
like
is.
no one said
Because
that.
you're not buying anything. But then obviously, because it's microtransactions,
But this is what I'm
you
saying. No,
will.
but it's like fake currency. It's like, say if I was playing poker on a computer without
but I
real
feel like
money.
But then
that's
you
different,
can turn it into real money.
That's you.
No, but
think-
say if I was playing poker on a thing, I was like just using fake chips. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still gambling.
Of course that is, but
Yeah.
that's you. That's
Gambling
almost, that's
does not.
simulating real
Gambling
life,
does
though.
not mean. Gambling does not mean I have to use real money.
So anything.
we know
So any
that.
gamble in
We
a
know
game
that.
is just gambling.
Well, it is gambling.
Any risk. Okay. Any risk in a
Yeah,
game is
any
gambling.
random, any randomized
random-
game.
Any randomized.
So if
any
the game
randomized
said to you,
outcome. Any randomized.
win this or this.
Yeah, any
is
game
that a
you play
gamble
for
then?
with a random
If it gave
outcome.
you two options to choose from.
Is a gamble.
Hello,
Do you-
yes
do you
or no?
No, but do you pick it definitively?
Yes or no? Yeah.
No, but the
Is that a
question
gamble?
do you pick it definitively, or do you have to roll a dice and then you get a certain one?
I don't know. Maybe it leads
Because
you. It
I
leads
thi-
you to different paths.
Look for the definition
I'm
of
just
gambling.
about to do that.
Yeah, because to me, the definition of gambling is anything that is generated by a random chance.
Yeah, it does.
So anything where you put your hat in
Yeah.
and you,
with
and
a
then-
random outcome. I
Yeah,
feel
a
like
random
anything with a
outcome.
random outcome is a
That's
gamble.
a gamble.
Any choice with a random outcome.
Yeah, that's a
That
gamble.
doesn't lead you to a
without
certain-
anything
Yeah.
that's definitive.
Okay.
That's a gamble. So if you are in Destiny and say if you actually said, "Oh, I want to buy this
Yeah,
armor,"
look,
and you saved up for it, that's
take
not a gamble.
risky action
That's-
in hope of a desired result,
Yeah.
or
So
play
it's a
games
risk.
of chance for money.
So it's a risk. So if you can't guarantee the gear you're gonna get, you're gambling. You're hoping that you can get good gear.
It's just taking
Yeah.
a risk. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
so it's a gamble.
Isn't the risk is part of the game?
The
no?
loophole
Yeah,
went
and this
there.
one's-
No, but the loophole went there. But what I'm saying is, what age is Destiny? 15.
16 maybe.
So maybe that I'm saying. So maybe what I'm saying is, if they want to keep, I'm saying if it's going to get classified as gambling, which I think it should. I personally think it should because it is gambling by the letter.
bro. Alright,
It should be. You have to raise
a teddy
the.
bear-
You got
a
to raise
teddy
the
bear
age.
machine is a
You got to
gamble.
raise.
A
You
teddy
got.
bear machine's gambling then.
Yeah. What, the claw?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So what? Are you saying kids can't use the claw?
And no, but to be honest, they're cons, bro. You can't even win those.
Do you know what I
You
mean?
didn't answer the question.
But so kids can't use the claw. Claws are made for the kids, and this is what I'm saying. It's just how you're trying to apply the gamble. But either way, we gamble all the time.
90% of these carnival games.
Yeah, everything is
Is a
gambling,
gamble
bro.
then? Isn't a gamble
When you're
technically?
trying to
then?
win a prize, you might not win the prize.
So
It's
so
a
you wouldn't
gamble.
let your kids play them then? Is that what you're saying?
What the carnival?
Any carnival games then? That's a risk of winning.
The reason people are saying gambling
no,
is
that's
bad is
true.
because
That's what I'm
some
saying.
people
There's
have become
there's levels
addicted
to
it.
it.
Of course, I get it. But it's them people who have addictive personalities because there's so many people, as I said, we gamble all the time. It's just how you see gambling. But either way, that seed would have been planted if you're taking gambles then. 'Cause you're making it seem like gambling is bad overall.
Overall, yeah, like
and
regardless
it's
of what
not,
it is.
because we gamble, it's just how you're seeing it. Like
Just
Or
when
how
it comes
you're
to
tryna-
money, when it comes to
Yeah.
money and you're
That's what I'm saying.
charging.
No, but you're saying physical money. I think.
Yeah,
it's-
because
I
that's-
think it's beyond that.
in-
If I have virtual currency, it's the same thing as physical money.
How?
I don't
It's
think
just,
so.
How?
It just doesn't mean it's.
That's part of the game.
No, it just means
Yeah,
it's
this
not
is what I'm
impacting
saying.
you
This is
in
what
real
I'm
life. It
confused
just
about.
does mean it's not impacting you in real life, but it's still.
That's the game, no?
Yeah,
But it's still the
exactly.
act of
When,
gambling.
once it starts impacting your life, that's
That's
no,
when
but
it's
it's still,
bad.
no, but it's still the act of gambling. You're still gambling. It's just it just means that the cost is. It just means that
Yeah,
the
but-
stakes aren't as high.
But what
So then,
is
if that's the case, you can't do anything in the game.
This
then.
is what I'm
you can't
saying.
kill
I'm
in the game.
confused.
You can't fight in the
What-
game.
But why
What can
can't
you
you
do in the
kill in
game?
the
then?
game?
what are we saying here? Like, what are we saying?
No, I'm
Gambling
saying-
is
You're
bad.
mixing reality with.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying
are we saying
you
gambling
put
is
something.
bad?
I'm saying you put something in, huh?
Are we saying gambling is bad?
I'm not saying gambling's bad. I'm just saying that these things should be classified as gambling, and therefore, if they're classified as gambling, they should either be taken out of the game or the age game range. Should
So
be
then
brought
half of the
up.
games wouldn't be out then.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Because
I said all the age rating will just be brought up.
No, you just said.
but then
it.
they
They wouldn't do
money
that. then.
bringing the age range up, the
Huh?
age rating up.
Or
So
then
why are they
you-
gonna
then,
wanna do
then, then let the prizes have definitive results. Let the boxes actually say, "Oh, I'm buying this
They're
armor."
not going to do that because they want more money.
This is what I'm saying.
But I'm saying that's what they'll have to do. I'm not saying what they want to do. But what I'm saying is, if it changes the rules, they'll have to do that.
Alright.
You
Now,
don't think they'll find a
yeah,
loophole for that?
I think, okay, if you put yourself in their position, yeah, okay, if you had your game, bro, so you're saying you wouldn't do this in your game. If you could do this in your game, and it's, to me,
He's not thinking about that though. He's not thinking about.
Yeah,
it.
he's just thinking from the outside. For me, it's like if I put money in my game so that you don't have to use real money. I don't want you to be gambling real money. I put money in my game so that you can play my game more.
Yeah,
Borderlands does it.
Some people might not be
GTA.
as good as other people, so they might need a little help. Like, do you know what I mean? Some guys don't have as much time to bang as some people, so they might like. I don't believe in like buying like loot boxes and all that, but whatever.
Microtransaction.
But they might need to do that, bro. If it's an in-game currency and you were like, okay, I made this game in currency, so you don't have to use your card, da 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 da, and then they're saying to you, no, it's gambling, take it out of the game or boost your. Why would you do that? That doesn't make sense.
No, I'm saying when you get that currency and you're putting it into a box of uncertainty, it is gambling.
Yeah, but why are
If
you
you
saying
get
that
your
has to
currency,
boost
if you
it?
get
Why
your
does that have to
currency,
boost it? Why
if
is
you
that
get
such
your
a bad
currency,
thing?
if
Why
you
are you
get-
saying it's a bad thing? That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Why are you
that's-
making it seem? Why are you saying it's bad?
Because I'm saying no.
why
Because
is
what
it
I'm
bad?
saying,
Chance is part of the
what I'm
fun.
saying is gambling is. No, I'm saying gambling is addictive.
Like, this is what we were trying- that's what I was trying to ask you.
and that is
No, but-
that is the point of why they want to get this sorted, because they're saying gambling is addictive, and these is targeting children. That is exactly why they're saying it, as it's being highly addictive. And if you're saying it's based on highly addictive personalities, highly addictive personality can't get addicted to gambling until they're 18. But if they can access it in game,
Wait until they're 18. What do you mean? by
no.
that?
But what I'm saying, if you got a highly addictive personality, you wouldn't be able to just go to a casino, would you? Because you wouldn't be 18. You as a child. What I'm saying, if you have an addictive personality,
No, I'm saying that. No, but
but what I'm saying, you gain access to satiate your
It doesn't have to
addiction
be just
in a game.
It doesn't. No, but I'm saying that transpires flipping gambling. If you're addictive personality, doesn't mean just when you're gambling. It's just an addictive personality. You're just
Overall.
Yeah, overall, it's them kind of people that will fall subject to that sort of thing.
Yeah, so I'm saying,
That's what I'm
so
saying.
there are victims.
But it's still down to you whether you do it or not.
Yeah,
Like,
but
at the
there
end of the
are
day, it's
victims.
still-
Are there not victims?
You have cognitive thought.
And no, but what I'm
have
saying
the
is the
choice.
government want to basically get some kind of control on this. They want to basically rein it in. That's what I'm saying.
The thing, okay, they can, but I don't see the point. Like, no, I don't think there's a point, because it's like at the end of the day, these people are choosing to do what they're doing. They have in-game currency or you have real currency. Pick a pick, or just don't use it, fam. Like at the end of the day, you just don't do it. If you don't,
It's easy for you to say.
no, but it's easy for
No,
you
but
not to do it.
all my little cousins play Fortnite.
Yeah.
They've never paid a dime for in terms of real currency. in
And
the game.
I don't feel like after they finish playing Fortnite later on in life, they're gonna
They're
be in
gonna-
the
they're
casinos
gonna-
running up all their money. That's not happened to any of us.
No, my question was saying is these loot boxes gambling? That's what I was asking you.
That's fine. But
Oh,
you're,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
saying this. You're
It
saying
is,
this.
it is, of
And I
course.
was saying,
danger.
and I was
It's-
saying,
it
no,
is
and I was
supposed
saying,
to gamble.
as gambling,
You're saying take it out.
they want. No,
Yeah.
I'm saying no. They
Either
want
make it 18 or
no,
take it
I'm
out.
saying
That's what you're saying.
Because they're saying they want to notify it. They want to. If it's gambling, they want to actually have it under the Gambling Act. That's what they want to do.
Yeah, so they would make everything 18. That's got. So like,
Well,
but how do you
essentially
define the gambling?
Well, essentially, that's what they'll be.
And this
No,
is
what I'm saying is, but you just agree that loot boxes are gambling.
Mm-hmm.
So if they also come,
Then
to,
there'll be no games.
if they
there'll
come
be no
to
games at all.
agreement,
Then.
no, if they no, it doesn't mean that games will be stopped. It just means that they'll probably put age restrictions on. That's what I'm just saying.
They won't do that. They'll find
Yeah,
loopholes.
like-
They'll find legal loopholes to do that.
Yeah, like
There's
because
no way you can just
I
put.
feel like just having the in-game currency makes it kind
There's
of.
no way
like,
they're gonna make FIFA
but
an
yeah.
18. Do you know how much
Exactly.
money they'll
You
lose from
lose
that?
so
Are
much
you
money.
serious?
I'm just saying it is a game.
That's what I'm saying.
It is, of
But
course,
in Belgium, they have actually banned loot boxes,
Okay.
that's fine. If they don't want
Yeah,
to watch
so-
it, they can just ban it.
and it seems like
That's
it's
fine.
working for them. Whatever's going on over there. Maybe
What do you
maybe
mean?
I
In
want to
terms
look
of
into
what,
it.
though?
No, what I'm saying because I haven't seen any backlash in terms of the gaming over there. But that might be interesting to find out.
How big is the community?
I'm just saying it might be interesting to find out.
I wonder who
To see
complains
how
most
it's
about
happened
loot
after
boxes,
loot
like the
boxes.
people who grind in games or the people.
I say grind.
Probably parents
Or the people
who on debt right now.
That's what I'm thinking. It's people. Who
That's
just
only
run up
the
their
only
money.
people I can see complaining about.
Yeah,
it.
like
My son bought this for $2,000.
yeah,
But I put my card on his thing though. I don't know what he
yeah.
done.
What he did.
Yeah, I gave him my
I
card.
just saw that I had no money. It's all mad, fam.
Okay.
I think stuff like that, parents
Yeah,
definitely should
bro.
like be on top of that because there's no way you should be
And that's
giving
what
your
it is.
child.
They're saying it's addictive. It's not addictive. It's just like you gave them the card. And
Even
they
your
buy them
Kindle,
stuff they
you
want
can
in
just
full,
buy
man.
stuff off Amazon in one click. If you just put
Yeah.
your card straight on a Kindle,
Yeah.
one click, and then buy just whatever
Same
you
with
want.
our
It's
phones.
mad.
Same with our phones. Amazon, one click.
Parental control, man. Put that all over your kids'
Yeah.
stuff. It's crazy.
Well,
That's it.
right then.
Control your kids.
You ready to wrap up?
Oh snap!
Or
Yeah.
Huh?
What was you decide? What's going on? Is there more? Do we have more?
You didn't really feel Christmas, eh?
Oh yeah, it don't feel Christmassy.
Doesn't feel Christmassy. All right.
Can't end it on gambling.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
gonna-
so mad.
I know this isn't Christmassy, yeah, but because we are coming to the end of the year anyway, I was gonna ask. This is a good question that you asked actually in the chat.
I asked.
Yeah. Do you remember what you asked?
The music one.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Before we go, yeah.
That's long though, man.
Top.
top 10.
That's hard.
Take
No,
it.
not top 10. You could just say top 3 or 5.
That's harder than all of them. That's the hardest.
I still can't think of 5.
Really?
Who did you listen to most this
Remember,
year?
we were talking
I
about
thought like 20.
the decade.
Oh yeah, the decade.
Oh, the decade.
I think you
I
have
said
to have,
the
you have to have a
decade.
criteria. They have to have at least 2 albums.
Oh, okay, yeah, you did say there was a criteria.
2 albums, 2 solid
gave a
solid
criteria,
albums
yeah,
in your opinion
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You gave a criteria.
between 2010 and now.
No.
Okay.
2 albums, solid at least.
My first would be Wiz.
Okay.
You think
What's his albums? What's the albums?
Cushion Orange Juice.
That came out. Oh,
What
when
year
did
was that?
drop?
That wasn't 1990. It's a decade. That's 10 years, isn't it?
Yeah, but
That
was
could have
it
been 2009.
Alright, give
Was
me a
it
second.
2010?
That's what I'm
Was it
saying.
before
It
2010?
could have been 2008. I think it's 2008.
Yeah, I think it was 08, like around them times.
I thought it was in there already. Like, nah, bro.
No, man.
This is why the list is so short for me.
It's tough. Yeah, because you slapped in that when you said, oh,
Kendrick-
2010, he just made
Yeah.
it. Cushion Orange Juice was
It is 10.
2010.
Okay, you're lucky.
April
Woo!
14th.
Woo!
Just.
Taylor.
That man sweated. You made it, bro.
Okay, that's
Just.
one.
Yeah.
So Wiz. I'll have to put Young Thug because I listen to like almost every album.
I had Wiz and Young Frog on my list.
Yeah, and
10 years.
10 years. Cause I'm thinking of who I still listen
That's
to.
what I'm thinking. Wait, where's my list? Kanye.
I think to go
I think
We
Kanye's
can't,
got
we
two.
can't,
Kanye
don't
for me.
have to still listen to them now.
No,
Just-
but in terms
they
of
could have had a year
Yeah,
out, 2000.
you might not even listen to them
11,
anymore.
12, and then that was it. They're
For
done.
me, I think Kanye's dropped two albums.
Yeah, Pablo,
Yeah, definitely. Kanye
Jesus,
West.
and then yeah. And
I
then
thought I have to
the
put
third
Drake
one.
up there to be honest, then because
Future.
he does really. I mean, 10
Definitely
years.
Drake.
In 10 years, he
Drake's
has
on my
hit some
list.
hard
Yeah.
albums.
Yeah.
Future's on my list.
Okay,
Don't
so
listen to
I
Future.
got 3.
Oh, okay,
Can I put?
Yeah, listen to
I
Future.
might have to put Trav then.
definitely Travis Scott. Travis Scott's on my list.
Trav's not mine. I only got one
Travis
album.
Scott, he's definitely dropped 2 fire albums for me.
Yeah, I don't listen to him enough for that.
Nah. Wait, how many albums? Janae's only dropped one. How many she dropped? 1.
2.
I put
The
Kendrick
joint
though.
album, is that a joint
Kendrick,
or
I
one?
just
or
got-
one?
No, she's got 3 then.
I gotta say Kendrick.
She's got the one with. Yeah,
because
damn. I
gotta
said
say
it. I tapped on in.
Oh, yeah,
Damn.
Not even damn. Like,
Pimple
what's it?
Butterfly, Mad, Good Kid, Mad
Oh, yeah,
City.
Good Kid,
Bruv,
yeah,
he's got-
No, but when did the one with ADHD drop? Was
Section
that
80. No, I think that's like 2009 or something.
2009?
Yeah.
Oh.
J. Cole
But he's still got
as well.
three albums in
Yeah.
this decade.
Has J. Cole dropped 3 decent? There was one that wasn't good.
KOD,
No, for me,
I can't
for me,
remember now.
J Cole, I haven't been following him
the
as
one
much.
with the horns.
Born
Bad
Sinner.
Born Sinner.
Yeah.
IMDb.
Oh yeah.
And what?
IMDb. I've loved her albums over the last decade.
What albums has she
How many
got? She ain't got no
albums
albums.
The one.
One? Well, a mixtape. You counting those?
Can
Oh
we
wait,
count
are we counting
mixtape?
mixtapes as albums?
I didn't
Well, I've
think
tried
so.
with Cushion Orange Juice. That's a mixtape.
Yeah, that's true. Can you?
Oh yeah.
I guess you
Oh,
can.
yeah,
It's
fair
a
enough.
project.
Yeah, project,
I guess.
innit?
Yeah.
Then I'll probably put
Okay.
Tory Lanez in there then. Maybe. I listen to Tory quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie, there's a period I wasn't there.
Yeah. I'm just scrolling through who's made it to. Okay, my top 3 is gonna be it has to be with Young Thug, Drake. In terms of like the what, yeah, it has to be
Just
them.
the whole decade. That's what I'm saying. That you,
Yeah,
there's-
mine was all legit. 2 Chainz, because 2 Chainz is all. I like 2 Chainz is my favorite rapper.
Really.
Really.
Yeah. 2 Chainz is
I remember.
absolute
I was like, why? I can't
Yeah,
remember.
he's cold. Like people don't deep him. 2 Chainz
Yeah, I don't
actually.
I don't deep him
No
at
one
all.
deeps him at all,
I don't
bro.
deep
2
him at-
Chainz is sick.
Chainz.
He's if you actually deep his bars.
Yeah, I
fuck,
don't.
He's
I don't.
actually wavy.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm happy with mine. I'm scrolling through my playlist right now, and
Can you do?
those guys
Do you
come up
think
a
you
lot.
could hit 10?
Huh?
Do you think you could hit 10?
No, I think Kendrick will be in there too. Oh, shit.
Kid Cudi's in there for me. I think like
I only
4 years.
got 4. No, 5. I got 5.
I'm putting Kendrick as
All
well.
of mine, I
yeah,
think
I'm gonna.
people have had-
I'm putting Kendrick.
5.
And
Drake, K. Tronada.
Oh yeah. I don't fucking know that. I heard like.
Yeah, because his latest album now,
Yeah.
I got to put him in.
Yeah.
Drake, K. Tronada, Summer Walker.
Yeah, I know you have enough summer. Bro.
How long has Summer been out for? How long has she been dropping music?
You know what? Okay,
4
I got
years
my-
now?
I got my 5. I got my
Okay.
5. This is me with Young Thug, Drake, Kendrick, Melly.
YNW Melly.
How many albums has he got?
You dropped 2
But I
albums.
banged
He's actually
them.
dropped 3
But-
albums.
But I banged
Okay.
them. But I banged them hard though.
Yeah, no, I respect it.
So
Yeah, you definitely have.
I was
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah.
about
Sure.
things
Got
that
murder
I-
on the top 3.
albums recently.
How the hell have you got murder twice in your top 3?
Yeah. No, Melly is actually up there though. I can't
Yeah,
lie to
so-
you. Melly is but I'm not putting.
Yeah, so that's me. That was easier than I thought.
Mine was tough, fam.
Seriously? Wait, Drake, Kendrick, K.
I might
Tronada,
put Uzi in mine. though.
Summer.
I do
Summer.
kind of like Lil Uzi. I'm not gonna lie.
Moonchild.
Nah. There's one more.
You said it. I can't remember.
The 2Ks, wait, the 2Ks, Drake, Summer. Ah, there's one more.
You just lost one more. You said K. Tronada,
2Ks, yeah.
Kendrick,
Summer,
Drake,
Summer and Drake.
and then you said someone else.
And there's a 5th.
Is it R&B?
It should be. I was thinking Janae, but no. Don't listen to her enough.
Who
Yeah,
you
I
got?
definitely have 10.
Who have you got?
That's got
Just
10.
give us
you know.
5. Give us 5.
I got bare.
Give us
fam.
5. Give us 5.
5's hard. 5's harder for
Well,
me.
give us the 10 then. Give us the 10.
Because obviously, wait, it's obviously if we're counting like mixtapes, then
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
probably
go
put
on.
Gunna in it.
No, go on. Give us
So
10.
mine's gonna be definitely Young Fog,
How long has Gunna been out?
like 4.
Maybe 2. Yeah.
I was gonna say, these people don't sound like they've been out long
Yeah,
before.
but if you like the
No,
album,
they've been out and then they've
Ooh.
had tapes before and they've had 2 albums. But Gunna's had 2 albums already.
Okay, alright.
go on.
Sorry, wait. So what was that again? So Kanye,
Yeah.
Fog, Drake, Future,
Mhm.
Gunna, Travis,
Oh, yeah,
2
sure.
Chainz, Kid Cudi.
Mhm.
Did you say Tyler?
Hmm?
You say Tyler?
Definitely Tyler.
Tyler, that's my favorite.
Definitely Tyler.
Yeah. Ego and Flower.
Yeah,
Okay,
Flower.
yeah, I know
Flower
you-
was-
Yeah,
Flower
yeah.
was my favorite album.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, else like 9
Yeah, you're on
and
that.
an X, I think. Probably.
An X.
I'll probably
Okay.
put X in there.
Oh damn it! I forgot about.
Then
Man,
that's like,
okay.
even Trippy's can fit in there, 'cause
no, I
Trippy's
think
dropped 3
no,
albums.
number 6. Number 6. I'm putting
Honourable mention.
Matt Miller in there.
You can have an honourable mention.
Yeah, Matt Miller. He has made
Yeah.
some bangers.
Because I forget, like, because what it is, I was thinking, like, back, but I think, right, to be fair, I've been listening to some of these people for, like, the last
Yeah.
3,
And
4
it's
years.
still been
More
going.
recently.
And I've been banging
Yeah, and I
them
ain't
still,
gonna, and I'm
yeah.
feel like when their song comes out,
Yeah,
I'm
exactly,
like, yeah.
so,
Yeah.
So that's me. All right then, cool. That was a nice one to little wrap it up.
yeah.
But everybody have a good Christmas. I don't know when you listen to this. Maybe you're munching your Christmas dinner or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, have a good one.
I didn't even ask you what you have for
Everybody was
Christmas
around.
dinner.
Turkey, curry goat,
What did you have?
beef.
Turkey carry goat, you know.
It's all on
Yeah,
the,
the same-
it's all on
the
the
same
table.
usual.
Yeah, it's all on the table. But
Usual traditional.
I used to be weird. I
Caribbean
never used to
stuff.
eat meat, fam. I used to just eat stuffing, fam, and rice.
man just
stuff.
like, can you
No
scoop
lie.
the
I
rough-
normally have salmon.
For the start.
the main one?
No, just like a meal.
Really?
Yeah.
I think we normally have, like, salmon
Turkey's
and,
there,
like, pastry
so
with,
nah.
like, cream.
Give me like.
cheese.
See, he
Half a
had
slice.
salmon and cream cheese.
Salmon and cream
Nah,
cheese
bro.
in that pastry.
No, they tried gun me for salmon and cream cheese
Nah,
earlier, bro.
it's-
They're saying
I don't eat
They're
it,
saying
but
I
it's,
was basic,
it looks
bro.
it looks
They're saying I
sad.
was basic.
I didn't say it's basic. Carl was saying it's a white meal. That's
Yeah.
what Carl was saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
can't wait
Go on.
No, it is. That's what we see like at white parties. You see
yeah,
them.
yeah.
So go tell them about salmon and cream cheese, bro.
I don't. Eat
I don't
like
like smoked
that,
salmon
but
at all.
I don't like.
But I love
salmon.
salmon.
No, but I like a
This
little
one's cooked though. My mum does it cooked. So
Oh,
she
cooked
cooks
salmon.
it, and it's like she makes the flaky pastry and like
Oh,
makes
see,
a parcel.
See now,
Oh, is that
She makes like a parcel, and then
That's
you,
not smoked. That,
I think there's either
you're actually
cream
talking. You're
inside or
talking
you
about
dip it in the
you're talking about
cheese.
salmon on
No.
croute. You're talking about salmon on croute.
What's that? When you wrap it with the pastry?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
With the cheese
I might
fillet.
need to try that.
Have you never
That
had
one
that?
is cooked. The salmon's cooked.
Bro, just
as well.
go,
It's
bro,
not
just
raw
go
from-
Sainsbury's. They do the nice ones.
No, let mommy
Oh,
cook
no,
it.
no, yeah.
No,
I'd rather try that.
No, legit.
For
though.
my first time,
No, what
I'd
I'm just
rather
saying
try
is they
Wait, what was it? What did you say
salmon on
it's called?
croute. Salmon on croute.
I'd rather homemade
Dope, and they have like a cheese sauce kind of thing in it.
cheese sauce. Yeah.
Some kind of parsley sauce.
Yeah,
on
but
it.
my mum makes that small, and it doesn't really.
Is that the
it doesn't
thing?
look like
But it is salmon on croute, isn't it? It's like a pastry with salmon in
This
it.
one looks like thick pastry. My mum's one's like a flaky.
Yeah, they do.
Like,
No, they do like
you
a
know,
salmon.
like
They do like a fillet.
Yeah, like you know the crispy kind of flaky
Yeah.
one. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it's the same kind of
Coming
thing.
over, bro.
Yeah, straight up. You can pull up, man.
Alright. So yeah, everybody enjoy Christmas.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, thanks for joining us again. You know where to listen to us. It's Chatting at Saltfish. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram at Chatting at Saltfish, and you know where to listen to us on what?
I said what?
You just kept going.
And you can find us on you know where to listen to us on SoundCloud, iTunes, and
He's
YouTube.
He's rattled.
It's
Man.
Chatting at Saltfish everywhere.
He's all over the gap, isn't he?
Just not.
It's Chatting at Saltfish everywhere.
He's trying his hardest.
Let me get through this, man. All right, Chatting at Saltfish everywhere. Peace.
Peace.
I can't even do it. It's
That
not.
was sick. That's funny, bro.
He's messing up, but no one even saying that. He's gone, man.